and how we can really promote each other and really support each other. I'm
Amen.
excited. I'm excited.
Yes.
It's
Yep, I'm
definitely
excited to be a part of it. And then I see my big sister, my author mentor Simone on, and I hope that she doesn't mind me sharing like how we met. So my daughter used to date her son, and he's unfortunately not with us right now. Um, but that's how I met her at that moment. So we met during a period of time that wasn't the best of times, but I'm grateful to God that our paths did cross because she is such an inspiration to me. And I don't think I ever shared that with her before, but I love her. And just seeing how strong she is after losing Ashton, and just being a beacon and a light for the world as a mother that is going through grieving. I really admire her strength for that. And so I just want to let her know that I love her for that, and just keep on keeping on and be encouraged, sister, because people are seeing you. And I love what you're doing with your author lounge and the anthology and all the different outlets that you're creating too. And I'm just super proud of you and glad to be a part of the movement, because that's what I was sharing with Queen Angela. I got to her through you. So, I just thank God for connection and collaboration. And at the end of it all, God is going to be glorified. And so I'm just thankful for that. And I see my sister on. Hey,
yes.
sister. That's
You are
that's
definitely you're hitting on a lot of important things. Because yes, we are supposed to be helpmates one to another. We're supposed to be each other's helpmates, and definitely Simone has definitely been a beacon of light to many. She has not only endured the loss of her son and gone through grief, but in all that she has endured. A lot of people may not know, but she had brain surgery. Um, Back last year, and had to go through therapy, and is still going through therapy. So she's definitely a true example of healing, a true example
mm,
of empowerment. We're doing a conference called Matters of the Heart, and when God dropped that word heart in my spirit, He said healing, empowerment, align, resilience, and trauma no more. And she definitely aligns with all of them. And when she wanted to be a part of it, she chose healing. Um, and she's definitely going through a phase of healing. And I watch God, because you talk about a young lady that had a walking around with a brain tumor, went to the emergency room, and I think she had to have emergency surgery. And I remember
mhm.
On Thanksgiving, I remember her having a seizure. Um, so for her to be doing all that she's doing, and for her to constantly, she may not show up how she want to show up, but the fact that she's showing up and being an example for somebody else. Her and this other young lady that I always talk about, her name is Alma. Alma had a stroke, I'm talking about a paralyzing stroke that immobilized her. Um, and she still shows up to do a podcast. She's been a host on this network here for the last 3 seasons, and she has done it from her hospital bed.
Mm.
When she came to me and told me she wanted to do the anthology, I didn't know that she had had a stroke and was in the nursing home. I didn't know until she decided to join the podcast that she was in the nursing home. She thought she would be home before we actually did the podcast. She actually came home the day we launched the podcast. But the fact that
Wow.
she pressed her way, these are the type of people that God had allowed me to, be in my midst. And it's just to keep reminding me of who He is. Because He tells us if we
Absolutely.
draw nigh unto Him, He'll draw unto us. So
Yes.
what better way to know than by example and having these living examples. So it's nothing that nobody is telling you. It's something that you're able to experience and see for yourself. You know,
Yes,
yeah.
indeed.
I
Yeah,
am
even
truly.
mhm.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I was gonna say even yesterday, we had our Women's Day at church, and the theme was